This lesson is on geometric sequences. Notice that a geometric sequence is a sequence in which each term after the first term is multiplied by a common ratio. So if we look at some of the examples here, this first one, 1, 5, 25, 125, 625, it has a common ratio of 5. How you find this common ratio is you take the previous term and divide it, so 5 divided by 1 is 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. And you would just continue that checking of the common ratio being 5 throughout. So the common ratio is 5. You can look at these next three sequences. The next sequence has a common ratio of 2, common ratio of -2, common ratio of -1/3. Moving down to our first example, writing the terms of a geometric sequence. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the explicit formula. So this is the explicit formula for a geometric sequence. So it says write the first 6 terms of this geometric sequence with the first term being 6. So that's your a sub 1. So your first term has a value of 6. And the common ratio, your r, is 1/3. So we're going to go ahead and write the sequence formula first, the explicit formula. So a sub n equals first term of 6, common ratio of 1/3, raised to the power of n minus 1. So that's your formula. Now you can go out and find any term's value in that sequence. If we want to find term 1, we would substitute 1 into the formula, simplify it. So we're going to simplify that exponent first. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Anything raised to the 0 power is 1, so the first term is 6. Then you continue that, a sub 2. Substitute 2 in for n. Simplify the power. 2 minus 1 is 1. 6 times 1/3 is 6 divided by 3, which is 2. Then you continue with the next term. So to find term 3, substitute 3 in for n. Simplify the power. 3 minus 1 is 2. Let me go ahead and add a page here. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to add a page. It's been a while here. All right, maybe I have to add it beforehand. So 6, and then 1/3 times 1/3 is 1/9. 6 divided by 9 is 2/3. So you'd continue doing that to find all 6 terms. So the first term is 6, the next term is 2, the next term is 2/3, and you continue that pattern. So you would get 2 9s, 2 27s, and then 2/81. So there are the first 6 terms in that geometric sequence that has a first term being 6 and a common ratio of 1/3.